We have the speed test here for the P30 Pro against the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. The Huawei P30 Pro actually comes with the same chipset that we see inside of the Mate 20 Pro, but it comes with a newer, more optimized version of the EMUI, the EMUI 9.1. It feels really fast, so we're just gonna see if the latest of the Huawei P series, the P30 Pro, can actually beat the S10 Plus or match its performance when put side by side in Z-Tech Air style speed test battle. So as always, we'll kick things off with a boot up test. Here we go. And this is just to get a representation of which one loads up the software faster. So Huawei P30 Pro on the left, Galaxy S10 Plus on the right. We are moving to the Samsung logo. I think the Mate 20 Pro was actually slightly faster. Let's see if the P30 Pro can do that the same. And yes, it is faster than the S10 Plus. You can see about 1 second difference there. Both phones are now fully on. Before we start off, let's test out the fingerprint reader speed on both phones. So this is the ultrasonic scanner versus the optical one on the Huawei P30 Pro. So the ultrasonic obviously is better than optical when it comes to using with water or dust. You know, it works through all of that because it uses sound waves, whereas this one uses the light and it bounces on your finger to, you know, read all that. So, but let's see which one is actually faster. So now that felt a little bit quicker on the P30 Pro. We're gonna try that again. And again, felt a little bit quicker on the P30 Pro. Let's try out with the displays on. And again, it felt a little bit quicker on the P30 Pro. Now, as always, everything is closed up in the background. Now, for those of you who care about the benchmarks, the Galaxy S10 Plus is having better score in both single core and multi-core. Almost 1,000 gain on the single core. So, as always, we're gonna kick things off with the basic phone dialer. Here we go. And that felt a little bit quicker on the Huawei P30 Pro. Let's go back. You can see both phones are really good with the response of the home key. Next up, we have settings. And that also felt a little bit quicker on the P30 Pro. Again, very slight differences with the system-based application. Moving on to the third-party apps, starting off with the Subway Surfer, and let's see which one is going to be quicker for us. And you can see P30 Pro. Wow, okay, that was actually really quick. Next up, we have Spotify. And that's about the same. And quicker, slightly quicker on the P30 Pro. SoundCloud. And again, faster on the P30 Pro. We've got Pinout. And once again, slightly quicker on the P30 Pro. Next up, we have Asphalt 9. And let's see if the Galaxy S10 Plus can make a comeback. You know, a few second difference, 1 second difference, that's all. But then again, P30 Pro is proving its speed, and it is once again faster with the Asphalt 9 as well. Wow, guys, I definitely have to say the EMUI 9.1 feels more refined with this current 980 chip. Let's check out the smash hit game and see if there is any chance of comeback. Okay, again, it felt a little bit faster on the P30 Pro. Now moving on to Reddit. And once again, it's P30 Pro loading up the latest feed. If we scroll down, you can see both are very smooth. Can't experience any lag. Next, we have Instagram. And once again, the P30 Pro with the latest feed faster than the S10 Plus. Again, if we scroll, it looks very smooth. Again, no issue whatsoever, but P30 Pro loading up pretty much every app slightly quicker than the S10 Plus so far. Let's check out the front camera. Okay, at the same time, P30 Pro, P30 Pro, and yes, P30 Pro is opening this faster than the S10 Plus. Just gonna load up my own profile. And that is, I think, about the same on both phones. This is my latest post. Quick performance. Next up, we have Cora. And a lot faster on the P30 Pro. Wow, so it seems like P30 Pro has been hitting the gym lately. It is performing really good. Next, we have Photoshop Express. And That is about the same on both phones. I'm just gonna load up an 8K image at the same time. And quicker on the S10 Plus. We're gonna apply this autumn effect on both phones all the way to the max. And also set the clarity to 100% on both phones. As you can see, set all the way to the max. And let's export in the highest quality possible. So we're gonna go all the way to the maximum, done. And save to gallery. Let's see which one is going to be faster. I think the S10 Plus can do this faster, but no, okay. The P30 Pro still manages to edge out the S10 Plus with just a 1 second difference. Very impressive performance, but let's go ahead and check out some websites, do some browsing tests. So starting with WWE.com on both phones. Let's go at the same time. And this is, okay, S10 Plus, faster there with the first website. If we scroll down, as you can see, load up the ad first as well. Scroll down, very smooth on both phones. Next up, we have Apple.com. And once again, the Galaxy S10 Plus finishes up quicker. And again, scrolling looks really smooth on both phones. Same thing with zooming in and out. And now it's time to do the RAM management test and see if these phones are keeping this memory of application in the background or not. Both phones are rocking 8 gigs of RAM. We're starting things off with the phone dialer, still there. Settings, still there. Subway Surfers, still there, no refresh whatsoever. Spotify, still there. YouTube, pin out. SoundCloud, Asphalt 9, and both are actually keeping this memory in the memory. It's just the application refreshing the network, so no worries whatsoever. Alright, so far so good. Smash hit, still there. Reddit, Instagram, Quora. We're back to the Photoshop Express. And then back to the browser. Wow, what a performance test, guys. It seems like with the latest EMUI 9.1, Huawei has closed the gap and they actually have surpassed Samsung a little bit in the speed. As you have seen in most of the applications, the P30 Pro was actually faster. That wasn't the case with the Mate 20 Pro. I mean, the Mate 20 Pro performed good, but it struggled in the RAM management area despite having 8 gigs of RAM. So I think with the new EMUI 9.1 update for the Mate 20 Pro, things will get much better as we have seen with the P30 Pro here. So I'm really impressed by the performance. The S10 Plus obviously is again one of the most fastest phones we have. The RAM management was great on both phones. I was not expecting the Mate. I honestly wasn't expecting the P30 Pro to keep everything in the memory, especially after the image rendering. It normally does refresh like we have seen with the Mate 20 Pro, but P30 Pro is definitely better than the Mate 20 Pro thanks to EMUI 9.1. Thank you so much for watching this video. Give this video a thumbs up and why not subscribe to the channel for future videos. I will be doing some more testing, including a